Hello students, today we'll discuss our worksheet 42, chapter 9, force and laws of motion, and today we'll talk about the law of conservation of momentum. In our previous worksheet we have seen the example of a gun and a bullet, that when a bullet is fired from a gun, bullet is moving in the forward direction and this bullet is exerting pressure on the gun, due to which the gun recoils in the backward direction. And why is it so happening? So it is explained by the law of conservation of momentum, which is based on Newton's third law of motion. Now what does this law states? This law says that the sum of momentum of the two objects before collision is equal to the sum of momentum after collision, provided that no unbalanced force is acting on these objects. That means the total momentum of the two objects remains unchanged or it is conserved. Now as we know that initially what is happening, the gun and the bullet is at rest. So when the two are at rest, the total momentum is 0. But as soon as the bullet is fired from the gun, bullet is moving in the forward direction and this bullet is also exerting a force on the gun. So as a result, the gun is moving in the opposite direction. So that means the total momentum of the system remains 0 or it is conserved. Now we can explain it with the help of an example. Let us take an example. Suppose we are having two balls, ball A and ball B. The mass of ball A is ma and mass of ball B is mb. Initially, both are moving in a straight line. So the initial velocity of A is ua and initial velocity of B is ub. As the speed of A is more than that of B, so after some time A will collide with B. So due to which A exerts force on B and B in return exerts force on A. So that means A is exerting force which is Fa and B is exerting force which is Fba. Now after collision the velocity changes. Velocity of A becomes Va and velocity of B becomes Vb. Now let us see what will be the momentum of ball A before collision. So momentum of ball A before collision is maua and after collision it will be, suppose we'll write here B means before collision and A means after collision, it will be mava, and that of ball B it will be mbub. That is the momentum before collision and momentum after collision will be mbvb. Now as we know that rate of change of momentum, so rate of change of momentum is equal to force. So this will be rate of change of momentum, as we know, is the force for ball A. So it will be ma va minus ua upon t. And in case of ball B, it is exerting the force Fba, that is the rate of change of momentum is force, which is equals to mBvb minus ub upon t. So as we know that according to law of conservation of momentum, this force Fab, which is acted by the ball A on ball B, is equal to the force which is acted by the ball B on ball A. So that means these two forces are equal, but they are in opposite direction. So now substituting the value of these two equations, now let us see what will happen. So on substituting the values, we will get MA VA minus UA upon T is equals to MB VB minus UB upon T. So this T cancels out. So on opening the bracket, it will be MAVA minus MAUA. This is equals to MBVB minus MBUB. Now taking the momentum, initial momentum on one side and final momentum on one side, we will get the two equation that will be, now as it is having a minus sign, so we are having this because these two forces are acting in opposite direction. So this minus means it will become plus. So now the equation will be MAVA. If we carry this velocity, this momentum on left hand side, it will become plus MBVB is equals to, and carrying this on the right hand side, it will be MAUA plus MBUB. So that means this is the total momentum after collision and this is the total momentum before collision. So these two momentums are equal, momentum before collision and momentum after collision, irrespective, no external force is acting on it. So hope student, it must be clear to you. Now let us do the question answers. First, what is the law of conservation of momentum? We have just seen the definition here. So according to this law, the sum of the momentum of the two objects before collision is equal to the sum of momentum after the collision, provided no external unbalanced force is acting on them, as we have just proved it by the equation. Now second, what does the second question says? Second question is, why does an air-filled rubber balloon swings here and there when the air escapes out from the mouth of this balloon? So what happens when the air escapes from the balloon? So this air is released, the air which is present in the balloon. So when this air is released, the pressure inside the balloon and outside the balloon remains the same, and this escaping air exerts a force on the balloon in opposite direction, due to which the balloon moves in a zigzag or in upward direction, in opposite directions. Means there are again two forces acting which are in the opposite directions. So the Newton's third law of motion is also applicable here. Now next is why a rocket moves in the forward direction. So what is happening? So when the engine of the rocket is ignited, the thrust of the rocket unbalances the force and the rocket travels in the forward direction or in the upward direction. Now the fourth question, complete the equation of conservation of momentum of the two objects A and B moving with a different velocities along a straight line. So we have to fill up these gaps. So in the first fill in the blanks, it will be MAUA plus MBUB is equals to MAVB plus MBVB. So this will be the fill in the blanks for fourth question. And fifth question says, During collision, ball A exerts force FAB on ball B, and ball B exerts force FBA on ball A. So these two forces must be equal and opposite to each other. Clear? So I have written this sign. So here you have to write equal and opposite to each other. Hope students this worksheet must be clear, and it is simple, easy. Just do it and learn the question answers. And also don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And thank you for watching this video.